back. Today we're going to do a quick video on windscreens or dead cats for your shotgun mics, just to talk about how important they are. Right now we have a very light breeze of 1 to 3 miles an hour coming from this way into the microphone. I'm about 8 inches away from it right now, off to the side. This is the Deity D3 V-Mic Pro that's hooked into my Zoom F2 recorder here, so we're going to get the best audio we can, just to show you the importance of a good microphone cover, because the foam ones that come with it, they're not that great. They're good enough, but when you're outside and not in a studio, you need something a little heavy duty. So that's where the Auray dead cat comes in. This is the 12 centimeter one. It's off Amazon. US, it's about, I'd say $90 usually, worth every penny. Now I did pick one of the worst days to do this because there's really not a whole lot of wind. It's very stale out right now. But for this, I'll put a link in the description, and we'll compare the naked microphone with the foam microphone with this. And as a little cheat, I have a little handheld fan that you use, for kids, babies, or whatever, to simulate a little bit of wind going into the microphone. So now that we have the foam cover off, we're going to simulate a little bit of wind with a little fan here. Blow it in the front, on the sides. A little bit extra wind, we'll blow on it ourselves. Probably sounds absolutely terrible. So we'll put the stock foam cover on. Repeat the same testing. A little fan, since there's no wind today, of course, whenever I'm trying to do this. So we get the fan blowing in there on the sides, dead front, off to the other side, a little bit of wind on from us blowing on it. Pretty lame test, but you get the idea. So we're going to skip up to the Auray cover here. A little bit thicker, a little more heavy duty, still get good audio through it, pick up everything on it that you would like. Again, I am still about 6 to 8 inches away. Do the same thing, wind on the side, front, other side. Then we're going to blow on it. Honestly, you could blow on this until you get blue in the face. You're really not going to pick up a whole lot of wind on it. It's great. A couple more notes. I've had this cover for about a year. I've had it in 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. It's great. No wind noise picked up on it. The foam works okay, but once you get into something a little more than a breeze, you really start picking it up, and it does get annoying. It makes it hard to cut it out of your recording when you're done. And of course, the naked microphone is awful, and it sounds like garbage. Now, I've had it for a year, as I said, and I haven't had any fur come out of it. It hasn't really fallen apart. I haven't found a whole bunch of hair in my bag, on the camera, on me, on my hands, so it's held up pretty good for that. It's gotten wet a couple times from some quick sudden, I won't call them downpours, but sprinkles. Held up good for that. Let it air dry out of the bag. Still good to go. Obviously, don't let it get soaked, but that's the only negative I can think of, and it's held up amazing. It works great on the microphone. I have no qualms whatsoever with it, and I'd highly recommend it for everybody. And of course, here at the end of the video, we start picking up a 5-10 mile an hour wind coming from this direction into the microphone, but of course, hardly going to pick up any of that noise. So if you found this useful, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below any of your thoughts. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And honestly, A+ microphone cover. Couldn't recommend it more.